Older adults are another useful case. Research on working memory and age-related emotional memory bias found that older adults often show a positivity effect. They tend to remember positive information more readily than negative. This is the opposite of what a universal hardwired negativity bias would predict. One interpretation is that older adults deploy different attentional and regulatory strategies. Another is that the developmental trajectory of emotional memory is genuinely flexible, not fixed. There's also the question of what happens when stress neuropeptides are involved more systemically. The neurohypophysis, the posterior pituitary, releases oxytocin and vasopressin during psychological stress, and these have downstream effects on memory consolidation. But those effects are not uniformly negative enhancing. They modulate the system. They don't simply dial up negative memory encoding and leave everything else unchanged. And newer research on neuropeptide S, a relatively recently characterized molecule, suggests it plays a role in learning and memory that interacts with anxiety circuitry in complex ways. The field is still mapping these systems, molecular structure rendering of a neuropeptide, clean white lines on dark background. Scientific but elegant, anyone claiming clean universal rules about emotional memory encoding is running ahead of the data.